Little Victory Sports Cards here, and I have a new PSA Sub Reveal for you. 34 cards, and it was part of that $16 per card special they had going on for those very ultra-modern 2022 to 2023 sports cards. So I was very happy with the grades. I think the gem rate was probably close to 80%, but don't be too impressed because, you know, these are new, very new, fresh cards. They should grade pretty high, and you should get around a 70, over a 70% gem rate on these. There is one quick advice I would give you, since all of these are really fresh and have a great chance at gem 10s. And I would think that most graders at PSA, they don't want to give a whole order a gem mint 10, every card a gem mint 10. So what I do is I put in what's called obvious 9s. You know, very clean cards, but off-center. They're just obvious 9s. And I sprinkle them in the order. And that way, the 10s will get the 10s I want, and the 9s will get the 9s I want, and they won't think they'll overdo the gem 10s. So, and that worked out in this kit. In this order, you'll see all my obvious 9s got 9s, and my 10s I wanted got 10s, except one card. I want to look at it closer. But before I get started, I want to start giving shout outs to my original supporters, my subscribers to my channel who have really created their own YouTube channels and are trying to build their viewership. So it honestly, it takes courage and time to start creating content. So props to them and all of you out there who are trying that. And this time I want to give a shout out to PDX Wax. He's a smart, meticulous dude that shows really awesome PSA sub reveals and pre-sub content. He has some really nice cards, very clean, high-quality orders. So just search PDX Wax in YouTube and check him out if you like. His page will look like this. Okay, let's do this. This order took about 35 to 40 days, so still pretty solid turnaround time. All right, let's get started. All right, first up is the second year Trevor Lawrence Green Prism. It got a 10. I think he's a good enough prospect to start grading his second year cards, but we'll see. This one was an obvious 9 I threw in there. Kenneth Walker, he's a good running back for the Seahawks. The Green Prism, I liked the color match, and it got the 9 I wanted it to get. Put that in the 9 pile, and I did grade a ton of these Monopolies, so if you're not a fan of these Monopolies, maybe this video is not for you. But this is the LaMelo Black, and it got a 10. Here's the Evan Mobley Black, got a 10. You are going to see a lot of 10s. I only sent in the best of the best centered up ones. DeJounte Murray for the Hawks got a 10. Here's the better Monopoly one. Steph Curry hit the 10 I wanted. Actually really cool design, I think, especially these blacks. Here's the one where you got out of the actual, you had to buy the actual board game. You got this starter pack, and I noticed all the cards in the starter pack were just off-centered and just beat up. This kind of gray border was condition sensitive, so I think I bought like 5 sets, and only one Palo was worth grading, and this was it. It got a 10. So I think those ones will be kind of low pop. Here's a good-looking card. This is the Jason Witten Legends Signature Orange out of 35. Pre-grade was a 9 or a 10. Had an outside chance at a 10, but it got there. I'm very happy with that. Look at that bold, nice signature. Cool-looking card. Definitely one of the best tight ends to play the game. Here's some more Prism Football 2022 Aaron Donald. Kind of a color match here. Light blue Prism. There you go. Got the 10. I think these are kind of ugly cool. I got the big head. Touchdown Masters Mosaic Green. Patrick Mahomes got the 10. This is Travis Kelce out of 2022 Donruss Elite. Red out of 399. Color match there. Got the 10. I'm a Kelce fan. Here's a Brock Purdy. It got the 10. Just his base rookie. We'll see if he starts the year for the Niners. Ritter. He got the Reigns in Atlanta. This is a Silver Prism. I pulled this one myself. I was very happy. Out of a blaster, I believe. Silver Prism. It's got to have some good value to this card. Got the Gem 10. Here's a Bailey Zapp. I don't think he's going to start, but he's, you know, it's a competition between him and Mac Jones for the Patriots starting job. So I figured it was worth kind of grading some of his. This is kind of the silver variation look to it. Got the 10. Tyler Algier. This is the running back for the Falcons. Silver. Got a 10. This stuff might not be worth grading, but it was sharp. It was silver. I had a momentary lapse of FOMO on Cam Thomas. I think a lot of people probably did. Man, he went for like 4 straight games with over 40 points. It was insane. But then I think people realized, and the Nets realized, he can't play defense. So he's not going to get a lot of playing time if you can't play a ton of defense. Numbered out of 30. This is the Wild Card Illumination Hollow Lux Silver Mosaic. That's a lot to say. Got a 10. More Bailey Zapp. This is the light blue. Got a Gem 10. These were very nice, clean-looking cards. Skylar Thompson. He had a spell where he took over for Tua last year when Tua was hurt, and he played decent. I don't know, well enough to maybe grade one of his cards that looked like an obvious 10, silver. These blue Prism retails are such short prints, but so I was lucky to pull it. It was Xavier McKinney. Great on defense for the New York Giants, but it was an obvious 9, like I was talking about. See how low centering? Kind of like the Kenneth Walker. So there's one of my obvious 9s. Got a 9. All right, one more little box. Looks like we have one. Let's go ahead and just open it right now. Card inside that they didn't grade. Oh, is that 101? The Acuna. So I wasn't sure. I just threw it in there because I wasn't sure. Apparently they're not grading these super glows, which I get that. And I think they're made out of, what are those, super products? Yeah. It was so clean though. Dang. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not authentic. It's just they don't grade super glow products right now, which I get. But I was hoping to get that at 10. That'd be a cool looking card for that 101. And he's having a good year. All right, let's keep moving. We got Tyrese Halliburton Black. This one pretty good was a 10, but that's okay. You know, you're going to get a few 9s. This one was an obvious 9. I submitted. See the off-center? Very thin on the left and thicker on the right. But it's a Bradley Beal short print running Mr. Monopoly. These ones are hard to pull. But here's the Bradley Beal Black. Back on the 10 train, hopefully. Ooh, maybe not. Here's a Kershaw. What a career. What an amazing career. This is the gold out of Select 2022. And it should be numbered out of 10. So this card, I get it. It had one little mark. See it right there on the top edge. I wasn't sure how they were going to exactly grade it. It's not a crease. It's like a smaller indent. So my pure grade was an 8 or 9. I'm okay with that. It's too bad because the front centered up and it's so sharp, clean, no surface marks or anything. But got the 8. Here was an obvious 9. It was also low on the bottom. That's too bad. Oswald Peraza. I thought he was going to have a great start to the year when he gets some playing time, but he's a little slow right now. Needs to get going. This is the SP Blue. Got a Gem 10. Alright, this is the card I was talking about. I'm not sure what they saw. As you can see, it's centered. The Jokic. This is the one I needed to hit the 10. Numbered out of 500. It was clean, not one mark. I'm surprised they gave that one a 9. Oof. I even wanted to put it in the 10 pile. I think this will be maybe the last 9 in the order. Miguel Cabrera. I like this image because it must be right after he hit his 500 home run. So cool looking card. I think it is an SB red foil. Got the 9. Christian Braun. He's on the Nugs. He's kind of a bench role player for them. The gold shimmer. Wow, I'm surprised they graded it. I thought this was a 2022 card. As you can see on the back, it does say 2022. I didn't know it was 2021, but I'm glad they didn't make me go around the order and not grade it. So there we go. Numbered out of 50. Got the 10. Here's a Tyler Hero. I'll be interested to see if he comes back in the finals, or if they even want to play him. Might kind of disrupt the chemistry a little bit. Got Gem 10, the gold shimmer, out of 500. Olave, a really good wide receiver for the Saints. This is actually a thick card that got a 10. What? I'm surprised. No, actually, pretty good was a 10 on this. It looked amazing. Got the 10. Here's a LeBron base. A lot of these just aren't centered up, and this was one that looked great and that was centered up, so I figured I'd grade it. Got a 10. Anthony Davis, black, got a 10. And we'll finish with a Fred VanVleet, black, got a 10. So there you go. Nice gem stack. I bet that's closer to about 75%. But overall, very satisfied with the order. Hope you enjoyed. I should have some more reveals coming up soon. Thank you.